music for the tutorial. Today we've got Greg Johnson, who is kind of like the leader of the Six Pack that's touring the country at the moment, called Take Up the Six. What a great name, by the way, man. I think it's fantastic. Thanks for coming in, man.
Thanks for having us. Yeah, it's been awesome. My ancestors from home.
You know, quite a few people are actually cool. How long can I play my home? Can I go, oh, I was Swansea the other day. I've come home the first time.
Well, my dad and growing up was from around areas, and Gosford, my parents, the Johnsons.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely. I'm a city boy, what's happening, but these are the ancestral homelands, Port Albert.
Yeah, right. Yeah, talking about cities, mate. We know you live in Santa Monica now.
Yeah,
fine place to be there, mate. Beautiful, eh?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. And you've just recorded your second album,
yeah? Yes, well actually it's probably the fifth record I've made in the States, or fourth perhaps.
Yeah.
But the second one I've made in my own studio.
Yeah.
Well, and that was interesting, you know. It's always good to get, when you're setting out a project like that, it's good to draw in different people to inspire you, because you spend a lot of time working on your own voice.
Yeah.
So it's got a whole lot of different people playing on it. Quite a lot of the guys out there here.
Yeah,
Bits and jobs on it. Yeah.
Yeah, so you import them over?
Sometimes, yeah. In this case, they usually send a file rather,
that's right.
rather than a first-class answer.
Yeah. Which is right. Yeah, we do files, exactly, man. So, what sort of setup have you got in the studio?
You know, I'm running Logic. I've got Apogee converters and a nice lunchbox full of some quite nice stuff, and a couple of great mics, mainly reference C and I like to just keep it that simple. I'm not trying to do drum setups there,
right.
Although I've just moved the studio into a space where I can run a cable down to a massive room.
Right.
I might use that for some things, but mainly, you know.
Good focus.
Yeah, exactly. But I think it's really about what you put in rather than the studio as well, you know. I've got a nice setup. It's taken me a long time to sing, but you still don't write the songs for you. That's the thing. All the gear in the world won't polish, you know.
Yeah, a shitty sound.
Exactly.
Yeah,
A crappy.
That's a song word. Yeah. Chose that one too soon. A crappy sound.
A crappy song or a sound. Exactly.
Yeah, no, true enough, man. Got that. So, within your second album now in the studio, was there any difference between the first album that you did in your own studio and the second one? Was there any, enlightenment?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that it's easy to put too much stuff in your on your own recordings, you know. So
because you're trying to fill up space.
Yeah, you know, just you tend to don't. There's no. That's what I try and get people to work with, so that they can say, you know, maybe you don't need that, or take that out. And so, you know, mixing your own records as well. You need a critical ear at some point.
Yes.
And you have to have a good group of people around you who go, do you really need that, that bagpipe player as well as the choir and the philharmonic?
Right, the 100-piece orchestra.
Yeah.
Well, we used to have plenty of money, so we could pay them all. That was
Wouldn't that be good? Yeah.
We
certainly don't, but we wish we did.
No, that's a universal thing that musicians seem to be. I mean, we've always said that. We always seem to be Crawley. Somebody wrote something the other day. Yeah, of course. Yeah. You look. I think you're doing fine, mate. You pick up swag awards. So.
The thing is, mate, it's a lifestyle, really. And I think as long as you know, as long as you can do what you want to do, that's the main thing. It's like any kind of career. It's just like a roller coaster. But overwhelmingly, it's been it's been great, and to play back in the home country voice. Play with these guys, Lisa and Jan Hellriegel. Wayne Bell.
You're in good company, mate. It's a stellar lineup. So the album, mate, Exits.
Yeah.
It's got an S on the end, right?
So
Exits. What does that refer to?
Well, it was just the idea that a few of the songs had gone through them about kind of a sort of escape and escapism, really.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not meant to, it refers mainly to that. There is actually a tune on it called Exits on the last track, and those exits we don't always notice, and so that's
Yeah, this is where
Just interesting.
going down the Santa Monica Freeway, by the way, and it's got exit 389.
It's got going on the wrong one,
yeah.
wrong speed.
And oh my God, which one am I supposed to go off at?
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Yeah,
You do end up in the wrong exit quite often. So
True enough, man. So being surrounded by this lineup, mate, it's pretty unique. Yeah, and how did it come together?
Well, I've worked with Mark and Wayne for a long time, many years ago. And so they're kind of given, as long as I can get most of that, I run my band. And they have travelled there actually. Both guys have done shows there with us over the last decade or so. Not so many lately, but
you have an American band now too.
Yeah, I do, but I haven't really been playing a lot live there in the last 2 years. And I'm sort of gearing up towards it again, but I've been busy with the studio, so it's just, getting the effort to put it all together.
And I kind of read that America's kind of taking you on board as one of their own now, no?
Oh, well, I wouldn't say that, I don't know.
Part of some collective that they're going to choose one of your songs?
Oh, no, I've had a couple of honourable mentions and a couple of things. I worked for the Natural History Museum in Los Angeles and did some music for their new kind of tune about the museum for the NBA campaign, which is cool. And what else? Oh, the LA Times gave me a nice little tune I wrote about Los Angeles. But really, it's a very large machine out there, and I'm one of a lot of musicians in Los Angeles that sort of exists on a certain level, and it's creative.
It's good work, though.
Yeah, it's good, and we do better than exist some of the time, but there's a gulf between the likes of what I do and
sure, and the super. Yeah, well, that's
it's just it's another world.
Yes, look, I understand. Is the Exit album out?
Yeah, it is. It is. Should be out in the stores. But the best place to buy these days is direct. GregJudsonMusic.com. And you can get all the albums now. We have full list download. Bandcamp is for those musicians that need to find the best site for that is Bandcamp, without doubt. And I'm lucky I have good IT people and a great manager that does take care of all that stuff. So, but you can do it on your own. Yeah, I mean, you can. Of course, you can. Those things are easy to build. Sell direct. It's the way to go. It's the future.
Yeah, sure it is. Even TV. If you want to go and check it out, you just go to the computer. You don't go to TV anymore and go to what are you going to get, and you go and choose it.
Netflix.
Look, cool, man. I think that's what I wanted to know with you. I really want to do get that because I think it's so important just to get to know the musician rather than seeing them on stage.
Well, it's good. It's always fun to do these things because you're probably going to reach people who normally see something like that. So that's always good.
It's just the point of the show, man.
Absolutely.
Look, thanks very much to Greg for spending the time here with us, and sign off from Chill Lounge to North.
Can't keep you out, bro.
Oh, well said, mate. Well said. Key order, man. And I look forward to seeing you play.
Thanks a lot. Well,
sound check sounded great, man.
Excellent, thanks.
And you know what? I'm going to get rum cans.
Let's go get a couple now. All right.
Excellent, man.
Come on, brother.
Thank you very much.
Oh, real pleasure.